You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You know the motto, if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with ye.
You already know who it is. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And you know the motto, if you ain't part of the solution, you part of the problem. This ain't the fat mother effer to mess with. Yeah, we ain't always going to see eye to eye, but as long as we all come together, hit that like button, subscribe, and share, we going to be all right. Today, we're going to be talking about another serious topic, man. And it's a shame that so many times over and over again, we see this in our communities. Good things turn bad. But I'll be honest with you, man, and nobody's going to point it out. Nobody's going to say it. Foundation to anything has to be solid. And let's be for real. Nipsey Hussle, God rest the dead, Black Sam, these individuals were allegedly gang members. They were a part of something in their neighborhood, and then when they got famous, they were still a part of it, allegedly. So you think that you're going to go ahead and just walk away from all of that, especially with Black Sam been saying on the internet over the last year in regards to Nipsey Hussle's death and the whole situation with Big U and whatever the case may be? Homie, you can't do the things you do and not expect it to come knocking at your door. You see what I'm saying? And unfortunately, innocent people got hurt probably, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to affect his children. I want y'all to hit this like button, subscribe, and share. I'm going to share with you something I seen on the internet. We're gonna play it out. This is what happened yesterday at Nipsey Hussle's Marathon Burger in Los Angeles, okay? This is I need people to be viewer discretion advised. This is only for adults, but I really want y'all to see what I mean when I say we as a people have to do better. No matter what color you are, okay? And this is serious. This is serious, man. Check this out.
Turns into chaos. Gunfire erupts at a packed block party, leaving one dead and others injured. The violence breaking out during the grand opening of a new burger spot. Fox 7's Matthew Seedorf is live in Long Beach with the latest there. Matthew.
Well, Susan, there were thousands of people out here today filling the street for that block party, the restaurant on this block, but then the shooting taking place about another block over right outside the parking garage. You can see police out here tonight still in.
You see what I'm saying? Fellas, ladies, gentlemen, whoever can hear me with this, man, we got to do better as a people. This is the grand opening to a restaurant, right? They say Stevie Wonder there. There's a whole bunch of other celebrities. Now, I don't know how true it is from the internet, from what I've been doing my little research. Poetic Flocka has stated on Instagram that basically, you know, there was an 80s Crip member there who was a little too excited, donkey, and was on his super Crippin' shit, saw the ops and was taunting them. Now, I don't even understand why people will go to a burger joint and gangbang. It baffles me, but anyway. So they say they got into a disagreement. He was 4 deep. The ops was outnumbering him 20-1. Whatever the case may be, Black Sam and his people stepped in to deactivate the situation. They escorted the 80s Crip members off of the premises. That's why I said it happened down the block. They're saying that as soon as he went down the block, the ops surrounded him, and it first started as a good old scrap, and the next thing you know, one person pulls out the shwammy, the other one pulls out one, and it's a bang, 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 bang situation. In the end, one of Black Slam's people got shot in the leg, allegedly. One of the 80s Crip members were unalived, and then somebody else was shot. You see what I'm saying? All this going down at the burger joint where kids are. If anybody's seen the video on social media, man, it was kids there. There was family there. That wasn't a hood event. But here's another thing. Why turn a grand opening into a block party, right? In Long Beach. Like, let's be for real. Come on, people. We have to do better as a society. Like, let's think about that. You knew there was going to be some ish. You should have hired real security. You should have had that place safety arise for your entire, you know what I'm saying, patrons, man. And now people have to sit here and not be scared they're going to have burgers. That brand is probably going to be forever ruined. You see what I'm saying? That store is probably going to have to close down. We don't know yet. I'll keep you posted. But again, this is Ron Burgundy, man. Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. You got to remember, If you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You see what I'm saying? There's only one way to live life, homie. You can't straddle the fence. You see what I'm saying? There's no gray area. And this is what people don't understand. It's either you're in or you're out. You're on or you're off. You see what I'm saying? You're up or you're down. You see what I'm saying? That's how it goes. When you go to turn your light switch on, what do? You don't turn it halfway. You have to turn it on or you have to turn it off. You see what I'm saying? So Black Sam, man, I'm gonna say to you this, man. You know, you want to honor your brother's legacy. You want to do all these great things, man. Cut the tough guy shit out. You see what I'm saying? Cut all of that. Stop beefing with people on the internet. Get off the internet. I'm telling you this, man. Internet is a dangerous drug, okay? We're seeing it now more than ever, you know what I'm saying, really affect our community because you know what? Most of us have spent our lives just scrolling through social media. Now to be a part of it, this is taking people out of character. They're becoming things they're not even in real life, man. This is a sad situation. People went out to have a good time at a restaurant to support the memory of Nipsey Hussle, and this is how it ends. This is why I said we have to do better as a people. Stop pointing the finger at, you know, the police, the white man, as y'all say. Stop doing that. Let's point the finger at ourselves, homie. We all can't come together in an establishment to honor something bigger than all of us without it being drama. What, you know, it's a family affair, homie. No more drama. Mary J. Blige status. Come on. We have to do better, man. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not here chastising nobody, pointing the finger. These are the things that I'm starting to realize, and I'm going to shed light on it. It's not gangster what happened. Those guys were fools to sit up there and do that at an event like that where I don't get it. You know, from my understanding of what it is to be gangbanging, I thought these guys were supposed to be, and I'll say to myself, I thought we were supposed to be protecting our community, not putting them in danger. You see what I'm saying? That's the big thing. We have to change the narrative and stop pushing the narrative. Nobody's holding us back but ourselves. Stuff like this just shows the lack of growth and development in our community. We have to do better. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share, and pray for the families that, you know, are been affected by this. You know what I'm saying? Pray for Nipsey's kids. Pray for the people like that. You know what I'm saying? This has got to stop, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what the sad part about it is? I've come to the resolution, the understanding that it's never going to stop. You see what I'm saying? It may get better, but this is just how the world is. You have to accept it. You see what I'm saying? And move on. I'm going to shed my light, give my thoughts on it, and move on. That's just how life goes. But again, man, it's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetic and Ignorant. I appreciate all the love I've been getting. You know what I'm saying? They hate everything. You know what I'm saying? We got more content dropping. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep bringing you guys these topics and speaking on and giving you our point of view so you understand, man. This perception is 9 tenths of understanding. But remember, the way you see life is not the way everyone else is going to see it. So you can't force those ways on to people. And I'm not here to do that. I'm here just to kick the Willy bubble with you, laugh, joke, bring some light to it, maybe drop some jewels, give you some help in a hard time, whatever it may be, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all want a YouTube check, but I want that Netflix check, man. This is just a stepping stone. We trying to take it to bigger heights, man, and really have an impact on what we're doing. I told you, we bringing back the human part to content creation, man. We're humanizing things. Again, don't know if it's a word, but we're going to do it. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Ron Burgundy, Mr. Unapologetically Ignorant. And I, again, appreciate all the support. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. New videos dropping every day, 3-4 times a day. We going to flood the internet till we there, right? Y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate everybody.
I done ran the streets, been in jail. I really lived a crazy life. Being rich, being poor, being